In the gate. And they're off in the Shoemaker Mile. It was a beautiful start and an even one, too. Cabo's Spirit now asserts himself and goes out for the lead. Goliad immediately takes second as they pass the stands. Then Mi Hermano Ramon, who is racing just outside of Zio Joe. The gray is Seminole Chief, who's down on the inside, 5 lengths off Goliad, who has now sprinted clear. Then King of Gosford rating off the pace. Seal Team is just inside of him, Formidable Man, and Atitlan at the back of the field. Goliad has one way to go, and that's on the front end, and he's opened up 4 lengths on Cabo Spirit second. Another 3. Mi Hermano Ramon is well spotted third. Zio Joe takes fourth, heading to the half-mile pole. Then it's Seminole Chief. King of Gosford is just outside of Seal Team. Formidable Man in the pink has about a dozen to make up, and Atitlan behind him. Goliad, Cabo Spirit, 2.5 behind in second. Mi Hermano Ramon remains in third. Then comes Zio Joe, who's 5 off the pace. Another 3 back to King of Gosford and Formidable Man. They're at the top of the stretch. Cabo Spirit comes after Goliad. Mi Hermano Ramon is cut loose in the center. And King of Gosford is starting to storm home as well as Formidable Man, both of whom are absolutely flying. Cabo Spirit, Mi Hermano Ramon, King of Gosford's getting to them. King of Gosford, perfectly timed by Flavien Prat to win the Shoemaker Mile. Mi Hermano Ramon and Cabo Spirit. What a tremendous rally to victory for King of Gosford. A 4-year-old chestnut colt by Zoostar out of Miss Sugars, owned by Benowitz Family Trust, CYBT, Netwig et al. The winning trainer, Phil D'Amato, and the perfect ride from Flavien Prat. King of Gosford was bred in Great Britain by the Miss Sugars Partnership. Running time for the Grade 1 Shoemaker Mile, 1 minute 33.52 seconds. The trophy presentation for the Grade 1 Shoemaker Mile, named for the legendary Hall of Fame jockey who retired in 1990 with 8,833 wins, a mark that stood for nearly 30 years. Making the presentation is Aidan Butler, the Chief Executive Officer of First Racing and Gaming. Congratulations to Benowitz Family Trust, CYBT, Michael Netwig and partners, trainer Phil D'Amato, and Flavien Prat, as King of Gosford captures the Grade 1 Shoemaker Mile. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the winner's circle and join Michelle Yu.
Thanks, Frank. And though he is no stranger to the Santa Anita Winter Circle, this is the first Grade 1 for King of Gosford. I'm joined by his conditioner, Phil D'Amato. You had told me earlier in the day he kind of needed the out in the American. Were you expecting this kind of performance from him?
I was expecting his best performance, and I was hoping it was going to be a win. And like I said, I think Flavien learned a little bit something in defeat last time about making his move. But he knew, and I knew that going into that last race, it was a tune-up for this one, and it worked out well.
And speaking of worked out well, this horse mentally on race day seems a lot different than he is in the morning. Can you kind of talk about his demeanor in the mornings?
He's a handful. I got to give a lot of credit to exercise riders, Roberto Olguin and Tony Gutierrez, his breeze rider. He makes them work hard. He doesn't do anything easy. He likes to play around when he works out, but they've got his number, and he does just as much as he needs to do to be ready to win races like this.
Oh, we're excited for you. And did you have a shout out to give?
Yeah, Sandra Benowitz, big supporter of mine. Thank you so much, and wish you were here, but congratulations.
You got a nice trophy coming your way, though. Congratulations, Phil, King of Gosford, the winner of the Grade 1 Shoemaker.